Yo, 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 welcome people. Welcome back to Deop Sports. And it is the time of the day and it's the time of the week where we have the possible outcomes. It is the time. Big up to you all, everybody, wherever you're watching from and wherever you're gonna watch this, maybe not live, maybe as recorded. You get to see it not the live one. Big up to yourself. Just let know in the comment section where you're watching from and also follow us through on the possible outcome so you could actually tell us what your possible outcome for each of the game is. If you don't know what possible outcome is, it is the show where we take a look at the upcoming fixtures for the Premier League, the weekend games, and if there's any midweek games, also we do have a show to cover those ones and also discuss because we have most of my panels, most of my I'm a United supporter, so I have most of the guys on the panel with me, United fan. Then we turn to talk about the United game last and just give you one or two insights as to what we think might happen in that game. But without wasting much of our time, we're gonna get on to the screen. Gonna get Omo and Man right here. They will be joining me today. Big up, guys. How are you doing?
Doing good.
Yeah, you don't sound too good, bro. Are you? Is the game for today? Did it piss you off a little bit,
I'm enjoying the pain, and I will enjoy the pain some more.
bro?
I'm
Man.
happy.
Okay, you're happy.
It's ongoing surgery.
Yeah, true, true, true. I agree with you on that one. Ongoing surgery, we just have to be patient. I think, like I was seeing, like I saw today, a lot of people are already calling for the manager to like kind of adjust to suit some of these guys. I'm like, no, Amarin, please, please, do not listen to these guys. They would say now, and if it doesn't work, they will tell you, "Oh, you should have stuck to your guns. You should have stuck to your ideas." But it is what it is for me. It's like what Omar just said. It's a time to just take on board whatever we're seeing because for me, it feels like preseason, feels like first phase, bro. Manj, what are you saying, bro?
First of all, big up to you and Emma, man. Thanks for having me on as always.
Yeah, big up
Today's
yourself.
game, yeah, big up, man. Today we kind of knew how rubbish,
Mhm.
quote unquote, the players were,
1 second, go
and
ahead.
today I had a realization, like, you know, I originally tipped United to go far in the Europa League, and I feel like they're not going to win it. It's a good thing that they ain't going to win it because sometimes trophies paper over the cracks. Why you saying no, man? Anyway, you good?
Man says we kind of knew what the rubbish the players were, bro. I'm glad. I'm glad the manager has come in and stuck to his guns no matter what. Said
Yeah,
he was going to play his formation, irrespective of the result. We saw what they did against the very first game. Was the Ipswich Town, right? We
yeah,
drew, I believe, and a lot of people were like, "Yo, no manager bounce," and I'm happy there's no manager bounce, right? There's
exactly.
no new manager bounce. I'm so happy because at this stage, no new manager bounce. It means that okay, they won't get no pseudo hype, no pseudo belief. That, okay, maybe the previous manager system wasn't working for some guys. Now, yeah, no, we get to see everybody as they are. You know how they say
Mm,
as is. You want to say Vico
yeah,
is as is. We're seeing it just the way it is. So no, no, not everybody trying to scam us, to making us think that okay, they're exceptional when we know we've seen them over time that nothing good can actually happen. Like today, I am just still. It feels like it doesn't matter who plays this team and poor decisions, they would always be Romeo and Juliet for me, in my opinion, bro. Like the amount of poor decisions they keep making, it's alarming at this time. At this time,
yeah.
but like, it's something that just have to happen. Come on.
Game by game.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I have my paper out. Like today, I'm at work, so I don't have my paper with me.
Mm-hmm.
But when I get home, I wrote something down on paper. I'm looking at players that fit the system, that don't fit the system,
Mm-hmm.
by position, by who we play. Listen, what I'm doing, I believe Amran is doing too. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna try you in that position again, fill again, and that's what happened.
Man says whatever he's doing, he believes Amorim is doing. Big up GB. Yeah, let me just get in the chat. The live chat is here. Big up GB, how are you doing? Oh man says he's just so, because it feels like Amorim is just Amorim is just moving players, right? The only people that I think they're setting for now, it's the goalkeeper, the back three, which is Lisandro Martinez, Delete, and Mazraoui. Almost talk to us about this Delete thing. You say you don't see or you don't fancy Delete in this
No, I don't fancy Delete as a center back
yeah.
because as he doesn't. I'm sorry, he doesn't fit in with the back three. Like because in that center back role, you sometimes when you have to get the ball, you have to do the over the top pass that Maguire does, that Evans does, that Lindelof can do. He cannot make those passes. But he's good defensively though. But offensively, like sir, your weakness, and that's something Amram will have to go out and get a center back, which is good offensively and defensively. Like, listen, Delete is only good defensively. Offensively, he's not it,
It's not.
and that is the truth. So we need to go get a center back which is good offensively with the ball and decent enough defensively.
Okay.
So I'm like Lenny Euro, please come back. That's why I said I need Lindelof to play. Lindelof and Ericsson. I need them both to come.
But
If you're gonna fail in front of us.
but Ericsson first game though. But I haven't seen Ericsson since the Ipswich game. Somebody
He hasn't played.
correct me if I'm wrong.
He hasn't played. He only came on the bench one time, and that was it. He hasn't played yet. He hasn't started.
No, but he played he started the Ipswich game, didn't he?
No, he came off the bench.
But it was the game Ericsson started, and we all were like, okay, let's see what Ericsson has been decent. Let's see what he can
Bodo,
do.
no? Bodo
Was it
Glick,
Bodo? Was it
yeah,
Bodo?
when he said they were more prepared than us. Remember?
Okay. All right, let's just go into today's business. Tesh normally gives us the weekend roundup, but he's not here at the moment, and I think because he must be caught up with book work and school and all of that, so he's not here at the moment, and I don't think he's had time to. The last time we spoke, it was about taking an exam, so yeah, I think so. A test. So he didn't really have enough time to do anything. So, but we're just gonna go on. I'll keep I'll make of everybody's possible outcome, or I'll make a note as much as I can and have him look at the video again. Then yep. Let's just bring this to the screen, guys. It is that time. Let me see if I could make this thing full screen. Okay, I can't. Okay, let's just go like this. Okay, this is gonna be. I have Timbers on the sideline. Wait, Timbers possible outcome as well. I have Timber. I have Tesh possible outcome. Tesh is saying no plagiarism. Okay, okay. Starting with this one, Mind, what are you saying? I have two of you on stage. Let me get your guys before I read out the. Or you know what? Let me get you guys take before I read out the men them on.
Okay. Emma, you want to go first?
Yeah, this is easy. The lads, they won the Champions League match, Arsenal 3-0. This is another 3-0.
But they're playing a dice side who knows how to play the corner kick, the set piece as well. Who, in my opinion, might be able to defend.
This is not one about set piece. It's just about Arsenal being good. It's about Arsenal being good, and this is like easy 3-0, 4-0.
Okay, Omo is saying Arsenal win.
Arsenal win and clean sheet.
You think so? Bro, Everton put 4 past the last guys the other time.
Who they play against?
Huh?
They play Wolves, relegation side Wolves.
Oh, Wolves, yeah. Okay.
What was that nonsense the other day about with I don't know if it was Lamina. The game between Wolves and West Ham. I think I don't know. Is it Lamina? Yeah.
I don't know, but
Bowen was trying to shake his hand, but he just moved past. He just refused, and Bowen made it into something that was not, bro.
Wasn't it after the full-time whistle?
Yeah.
And the funny thing, the Everton versus Wolves scored 2 on goal.
Give
me Arsenal 4-0. Oh, clean sheet.
Okay, Arsenal to
Nice.
win to nil. That's how it is right there. Okay, man, what are you saying?
You see, I've gotten a bit safe again, man. I don't trust Arsenal, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So on that note, I want to say, Drex, for me, write down
Mhm.
Arsenal win or draw.
Win or draw. I like this one though. I'm not gonna waste our time. I'm just gonna say Arsenal team total. Bro, this ever no, if United can put 4 past them, Arsenal will put 4, according to what I've seen and what was just talked about. I think Arsenal team total 2+. I'm gonna put it like that. Today, I could vouch that United were not gonna concede a goal. Then Onana was like, you know what, hold my beer. I am that guy.
So don't go
Oh,
anywhere.
don't go anywhere, Onana said. All right, you get here. Almost said he's expecting Arsenal to win this game without conceding. Man is going with the Arsenal win or draw because he feels this time a little bit tricky. But mind, it's not an early kickoff, so just in case you want to review that. But Drex is going for an Arsenal to score at least 2 goals in this game. Now we move over to the Liverpool Fulham one.
Oh, come on, man.
Fulham has been doing a little bit of their thing recently. Yeah, Omo, do you think they would stand a chance against the Liverpool side?
Fulham got a 1-1 draw the last game,
Yeah.
and Liverpool are fresh because they didn't have that game versus somebody was suspended.
Everton.
So
Yeah,
I feel
Everton.
like because
But they
because
played
the weather.
midweek.
Yeah, they played one game midweek, and now
Yeah.
they play another game midweek. So I seem like they're gonna have fresh players.
Mm-hmm.
So they're probably gonna go all out. So I'll probably say Liverpool's. I won't say clean sheet, but hey, Allison is back to clean sheet. But Iwobi has been balling too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another thing as well. This is actually a difficult one for me because I don't know if Fulham will score or not. But I'll go with Liverpool 2-3-0. No,
Liverpool
Liverpool 2-0.
Liverpool to win too. So should I put the scoreline or just Liverpool win?
Liverpool to win. Liverpool to win.
Liverpool win. Manj, what are you saying?
I don't like Liverpool, as you know. I don't think anyone else do, really. Um, Fulham, you got a result against Arsenal. Well done. You know,
Mhm.
big up to them. But this is Anfield, man.
Bro.
You know, they beat Man City. Man City are awful anyway, but at the moment, but we'll see what happens on Sunday. For me, based on that, Drex, I
Yeah.
want to play it safe again. For
Home
me,
win or draw?
I want to say Liverpool home win or draw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Liverpool or the draw, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with because I don't know what Fulham might bring on that day, but I don't see it. I don't see this being a Nottingham Forest kind of game. So, and I feel like Fulham might be too stubborn for them. Wait, let me see that back line again. But Fulham back line sometimes can be a suspect. I would just keep it with Liverpool to take care of the half.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Right up there, half right. Let me get you guys. Yeah, while we're here, let me get you guys what the other my two panelists were saying. They sent me theirs already. For the Arsenal Everton, Tesh is going with a home or draw, Arsenal to win or draw. For the Liverpool one, Tesh is going with the home or draw as well. So Liverpool to withdraw. Then I don't know if I think Banks went with the Liverpool to win 3-1. Then for the Arsenal Everton, Banks went with total corner of us for Arsenal alone to be 7+. So that's what Banks is going for those two, and that's what my two final panelists who are not here today are saying. Now we go to this one. Eddie Howe versus Ruud van Nistelrooy. What are you guys saying? Newcastle versus Leicester City. Omo.
Newcastle needs 3 points here. Leicester City, this is rude. So I don't know how
set
the
up.
table is feeling for him. So I'm not gonna speak on Leicester. I'm gonna speak only on Newcastle. And Newcastle. I think the only loss today has been the 3-2 loss. No, West Ham 2-0. And also Brighton. So we lost twice at home this year.
Yeah.
So I'll probably see Newcastle win.
Newcastle wins says almost. Man, what are you saying?
Manji's going to complete the hat trick, Drex.
Okay.
I'm going to say Newcastle win or draw. Write that down, please, man. Appreciate it.
Newcastle win/draw.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to the next one. I'll call out this one and the other one for Mandem. Wolves and Ipswich, bro. Wolves need to, I don't know. Gary O'Neill is on.
They are both on 9 points.
Bro. So Wolves with all of those, and funny enough, this guy was linked to a United job last year, right? Bro, man. And he was actually saying
Newcastle.
no, he was actually saying no, Gary O'Neill, he was saying something in the rounds of, oh, I'm so excited, but yeah, I want to just focus. I'm like, yo, United is linked. You're being linked, bro. Just tell them you're gone. But yeah, and what was I expecting him to say? He was gonna say, yeah, he's. But what are you guys saying about this Wolves and Ipswich game, bro?
They are both on 9 points. Both need a win. How badly they need a win? Let's see this table real quick. What would a win do for them? The win would still put them in relegation. So yeah, because Palace is ahead of them with 13 points. So the way I see this is the game where Wolves win.
Yeah.
But I could see Ipswich giving them a fight. Ipswich like to give people a fight because you're not gonna beat them easily. You have to beat them down. So I'll say over 4 goals this game.
Jeez, one says over 4 goals in this game, bro. When Omo speaks, listen, guys, listen. Omo called a game under one. Almost said one or an under. We all.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I think all four.
It was twice.
All 4 of us on the panel were like, you man must be on something, bro. We don't understand what he was saying. But listen, the game came twice, like he said, twice, bro. The game was done and it was 1-0 under, bro. So when almost says 4 goals in the game, team total goals, take it. Total goals in game is 4 plus. Man, what are you saying?
I'm gonna switch it up a bit now, Drex. I don't want to be boring. Both sides want to win, and I think we're gonna get some goals in here.
So,
but on that note, Drex, for me, write down the following: goal before 75.
Before 75, okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
75 minutes. For me,
it's so funny. I was gonna look it up. Wolves in their games. More than 4 plus has been like 80% of their games.
They concede a lot, bro. They concede. I will not tell you
like 2-2, 3-1, like
4-2.
4 goals must be scored that game.
4-2 against Brentford or something last week or something.
Bro, they concede a lot. Like
Bournemouth.
Yeah, for me, for the Newcastle one, I just noticed I didn't say give mine. It's a home because Tesh might listen to this and make the thing. The home win or draw and the both team to get on the score sheet. I fancy Leicester to score in that game. Now, moving to the Wolves and Ipswich, I go with the same team. Both teams home to win or draw and both teams to get on the score sheet. If there was a lean towards this one, I would lean towards the both team to get on the score sheet. Those guys, Liam Delap and the likes, they would find a way to get a goal for Ipswich Town. But Wolves, on the other hand, they are in deep waters. They are actually calling out for some oxygen, and I feel like this game they might just get some oxygen that will just bring them, keep them maybe close to the top of the water, not above the water yet, but just a little bit close to give them some hope. All right, let me give you what my 2 other panelists are saying. Let me tell you what they're saying. Banks went with Banks went with for Newcastle, Leicester City. Banks is saying total goals in game. He's saying 2 plus goals in game. For the Wolves, Ipswich Town, Banks is saying 2-1 Ipswich. Wolves. So he's saying, I believe Banks with this one. Banks, you need to fine-tune this thing. If you're giving me correct score, make sure they go in. If not, bro, you know what it is. But I feel like I like what Banks is saying here. 2-1 in favor of Wolves. All right. So that's home win or draw, and both teams to get on the score sheet. Mark is saying, Mark, I'll come to you in a minute. Let me just read out Tesh's possible outcome. Tesh is saying for the Newcastle, Leicester, he's saying both teams to get on the score sheet. Then for the Wolves, Ipswich Town, Tesh is going with a very safe one right there. Home or draw. I don't think it's safe though, because we all know what Wolves can do on a very bad day. Now coming to man like Mark. Mark is saying Wolves 3-1. Oh, bro. Then with the Leicester game, Mark is saying a 2-2 Leicester. So he fancies a draw there, both teams to get on the score sheet. Yeah, Mark, some of us are actually in tune with you at the moment. Let's keep it going. Don't want to waste you guys' time. Yeah, Forest and Aston Villa. Aston Villa flying high. They're currently 5th in the league table. They did get a win against United the last time they were out on the pitch, thanks to Onana and some sloppy play from United, especially Bruno Fernandes and them like. So, but a win is a win, irrespective of how you got it. A win is a win, and they are flying high. Don't forget that they are one of the few persons that have taken maximum points from Liverpool this season so far.
Let's go.
Yeah, so and they're playing an Aston Villa side who's been struggling at the Premier League so far. I know they won their game in the Champions League recently. I think 3-2. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Leipzig. Yeah. So guys, what are you saying about this one?
Both teams are 7-4-4 with 25 points.
That's
another fun thing. Forest has one goal difference over Aston Villa. Oof. Forest is 19 and 18. Aston Villa is 23 and 23. The law of average. Aston Villa, it's time to go to number 5. Forest, you're losing.
Okay, Aston Villa. So I take it, is Aston Villa win or draw, or Aston Villa straight win?
Aston Villa straight win.
Aston Villa with the win, says Omo. Man, what are you saying?
I've come up with a derby name for this one, guys. This one is the both teams have more European Cups than Arsenal derby. And hey, it's true though.
Arsenal I'm telling you, Arsenal are catching straight here, bro.
They can hold that, you know what I'm saying? But for this one, I'm gonna go for goal before 75.
Goal before 75. I don't even know what I'm going for this game. I don't know exactly who I'll be putting my mask on. But I like the fact that Nottingham Forest have been solid a bit.
I changed my mind. Yeah. No, wait. How did we score against them?
Bruno
cut back.
Yeah, and the first goal was
Højlund.
Yeah, Højlund. We did move the ball quickly, and it was a tap in here.
Oh, Ghana. Oh, yeah.
They wouldn't have scored. They wouldn't have scored even if not for Onana and the defensive.
Yeah. I was gonna check my score. Then I realized the Aston Villa like to beat the small teams up and stuff like that.
So
I'm not changing. I'm not changing.
Okay, so for me, I'm gonna go with a total goal in game 2+, bro. I don't know where this one is gonna go, but I fancy total goal 2+. I fancy Aston Villa to actually like what Omo is saying there to beat the small team. But let me see if I can give you guys a few tidbits on the game. While we do that, Mark is saying he fancies Aston Villa, Forest to win this one 3-2, bro. 3-2. That's what Mark is saying. Yeah, guys, 1 sec. I just want to see what the head-to-head is like for both sides. I hope, let me see what the head-to-head is like for both sides. Come on, that will be, because I know this game, Nottingham Forest could be. It's all, I think 1 point with my total goal. It's 2 draws, 3 wins 1 draw. In the last 5 minutes, 1 draw, 3 wins for Aston Villa, 2 coming home and 1 away. Then Nottingham Forest won the 1-1. So, bro, but I keep it 2 goals in game. I leave it at 2 goals in game. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Then I read out man them comments. Brighton Crystal Palace.
Ooh.
Highline versus what would I say now? Highline and
I like my Brighton, so I'm going Brighton win every single time. Every
Brighton
single
win.
time, Brighton win. Yeah, I'm about to go fix my FPL.
one of these games has to be a draw. I don't know which of them it is, but I think I might just go with man. What you saying?
This is a derby, right? Of some sort.
Yeah.
The Seagulls versus the Eagles, something like that. I don't know why. I don't know. But anyway, some motorway business. But anyway, shout
Both
out
of them
Eagle
in
Eye
the
Football.
air, bro. Both of them
I'm
in
saying,
the air. Some
saying,
shower lead eagle football, bro.
you know what I'm saying? This either be a good game or a bad game. It's one of them ones. But Drex, for me, write down goal before 75 again.
Goal before 75. I'm a lean towards both team to score and both team to score. I think I have two possible outcome. I would heavily on the both team to score. No, you know what? Draw. I like this game to be draw. I like this game to end in draw. Mark, I'm coming. I will get to you. Goal 75.
I think Tesh is announced.
Oh, Tesh is in their house. Pick up Tesh. Let me get to Tesh. Let me get to Tesh. What you saying, bro? Is that that's Tesh in the building? What you saying, bro?
I'm good. How? So I thought it was 7:30 EST.
Bro, I know, but man, I just had to because a lot of my guy like Manj and Omo, I think the timing, bro. So I just moved it up. I know you, I know, but I have your PO, so I've been reading it out.
Okay.
But now that you're here in the background, you can still drop your. Is if anything changes when I read out your PO, just let me know, okay?
Okay, no problem. I'll go on mute now.
Okay, because there's one thing to actually make these things and another thing to now hear men talk and you be like, But speaking about this game, Mark is coming in. Okay, that's the Forest one. Mark says 3-2 Forest. Then for the Brighton Crystal Palace, Mark is saying a 1-1 draw. Mark, I hope we are right on this one because I feel like this game would end in a draw. My first instinct was a draw. But let me tell you what Tesh and Temba have to say about this game. Tesh is going with a game total of 2+. Temba is going with Brighton. Wait. Both team to get on the score sheet and a Brighton win. So Brighton win and both team to get on the score sheet says Temba. Bro, okay. Let us continue. The Chelsea Brentford. Chelsea are flying high, bro. Flying high. I feel like if Chelsea like those small teams, they don't play with them. They don't joke. They're like, you know what? Come. Let's do this business in time, and everybody have to go home. You know, it's United that start giving people hope of okay, you can do it. But Chelsea like, nah, there's no hope for you, bro. If we can deal with you, let's deal with you in time and move on. So what you guys saying about this Chelsea Brentford game, bro?
Oh, it's easy. Both teams to score. Chelsea win.
I'm waiting for Mark. Mark will be okay.
I see the great Jadon Sancho playing well against a high line. Oh, you can do that against a high line. Sign me up.
You know what I'm saying?
You share the same school of thought as somebody.
Because I know a couple of Chelsea fans from other social groups, whatever, and they're saying that Chelsea have never beaten Brentford at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
And
let me see how true that is, bro. Let me go ahead and see how true that is because. Go ahead. Why look for it?
And say that they would know because obviously there's put Chelsea in it. So but yeah, Drex. After you've done your research, write down the following: Chelsea win or draw.
Oh, that's true though. In the Premier League, Chelsea has not lost. Brentford has not lost to Chelsea in the Premier League, but in the FA Cup, it's Chelsea won them twice, 4-0, 4-0.
Yeah.
In the Premier League, bro, they've not lost, bro. They've not lost, bro, at Stamford Bridge. Even in the last 5 meetings in all, it's been one draw, two draws, and 3 wins for Brentford. My days, bro.
See?
Oh my days, bro. Those guys, bro. Man, what you saying? Write down Chelsea or the
Chelsea.
draw.
Yeah, write down Chelsea win or draw on that one.
Chelsea or the draw. I'm gonna go with bro, but I'm just gonna keep it both team together on the score sheet. Chelsea, they're like a red hot knife right now. Anything they touch, bro, it melts, bro. Let me tell you what Tesh and Temba says. Let me start with Temba first. Temba says he fancies Chelsea to win that one. That's Temba's a possible outcome for this game. Chelsea to win. Then Tesh is saying a home win or draw. So he fancies Chelsea. He's saying Chelsea would not lose that game based on his possible outcome and his research. But Tesh, you've just heard it. Brentford haven't lost at home to Chelsea, away to Chelsea. So let's see how it goes. Southampton, Tottenham. This is a very easy one, bro. This is a very easy one. So
Are you
guys
sure?
Both
Any
teams
words
to
of
score,
over?
draw.
Are you
Both
sure?
teams to score, draw.
Okay.
Both
Mark.
teams to score, draw.
Wait, both team to score or draw?
Both
Could
teams to
happen.
score and a draw.
And a draw. Oh my days,
Yes.
bro. Tess, can you hear them? Can you just come off mute? And I need you to have an input, bro. Both team to score says Omo and a draw.
What's the billboard saying?
What's the
If
billboard
Omo
saying?
gets that again, it's the Omo magic.
Bro,
It does it over and over again.
BTS and draw. Bro. Omo, wait, let me just check something. Omo,
Risk are meant to be taken.
yeah, I know.
And this is the risk.
Omo, it's Southampton versus Tottenham.
It's the risky
I
outcome.
know.
Okay. You know, I'm not gonna go too deep into it. Let's know. Man, what are you saying? I don't want to.
There's no point thinking into it.
I know. It's Tottenham.
Bro, it's Tottenham though. But
it is Drax.
No. I don't disagree, bro. I don't disagree. It's Tottenham. I like the both of them to score. Go ahead, man. What are you saying, bro?
Sorry to cut you off, my bro. Think about it. Tottenham, yeah, they beat City. They lost to Bournemouth. They lost to Ipswich. They drew today, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see a Tottenham win or draw. Write that for me.
Tottenham win or draw. Mark is coming in with Tottenham win or draw, so away win or draw.
What's my PO for this one?
Tess, I'll read it out now. Mark is saying for the Brentford one, 3-1. Guys, Mark is saying, those of you watching, those of you on the panel, Mark is saying, would you guys do a match reaction for him 1 minute?
Yeah. Mark, I just saw your message. I'll reply.
Okay. Yeah. Tess, this is what you have to say for that game. Tess is saying his possible outcome would be Tottenham to win either of the half. So either first half. So he, in his words, a way to win either half. That's what Tesh is saying. Yeah. Tesh, if the message Mark sent to you, could you please put it in the group chat, possible outcome group chat? Let's get that. Okay, Temba is going. Let me see. Temba is saying right here. Big up to you, Temba. Temba went safe. He said 2 goals in game. Total goals is 2+. Mine says away. I am going to go with the both team to get on the score. The last 4 meetings they've had, in the last 5 meetings, both teams have scored in 4. So I'm going to keep that tradition going. So both teams to get on the score sheet. I don't know who wants to win this one. I don't want to.
Remind me of my prediction again.
You said Tottenham to win or draw.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
I don't know who wants. In fact, I want Tottenham to actually lose this one so that man like Expression will keep giving us something good on the timeline. I love that guy.
He's brilliant.
Bournemouth and West Ham, bro.
Hey, what was that?
I'm gonna this
I
game.
need Lopetegui fired. So 1 goal in game. This is it.
This is the one. He has scored it, guys. He has scored it. If you're listening, take note. 1 goal in game. Make a note of it. You don't have to do anything. You just have to say, okay, you know what? For those of you that have been tailing the professor's possible outcome, he has come again with 1 goal in game, so 1 or under. Team total goal 1 or less. Okay, somebody is going to put negative 1 or less. Man, what are you saying?
Man's is saying for you to write this down, Drex. Kind of follow the suit what Omo's saying. I want to say goal before 75 again.
Goal before 75.
Yep.
Bro, man just giving me Mark is doing some things. Mark with his 8-2 prediction has come again with a very strong prediction. Bro, Mark is saying Southampton to win 3-1. Bro,
that could happen.
Mark, if you win, if you get that one correctly, bro, man, I get you and Omar, you guys are on watch.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You guys are on some watch, bro.
Predictions of the week.
Yeah,
just
bro.
give it. Yeah. I know.
For me, I would lean on a Bournemouth here. I'll lean on Bournemouth win or draw.
Yeah.
Because recently during the start of the season, if you told me Bournemouth would have found some sort of, I would tell you it's a lie, because I watched them. They were narrowly getting away with some wins and some draws, right? But now it feels like they are actually playing for those wins and they're playing for whatever they could get. So this one I fancy them.
Drex,
yeah.
Guess who Bournemouth play next?
United.
Right time.
No, but we would come win or draw. We would do our business. Finally, last but not the least on the
Speaking of business.
It is the Manchester City derby, the Manchester derby, the Man City and the United. Let me get the names. Let me get the things ready, and then before we go into this, let me take Tesh and on Temba. Temba is saying for the Bournemouth West Ham, he's saying he fancies them to score, so both teams to get on the score sheet. Tesh, I think Tesh is going with Tesh. I don't see no Bournemouth here.
Bournemouth should be there.
Let's have a look.
Ain't that there?
No, Southampton. You ended at Southampton, Tottenham.
Oh wow. Okay. Bournemouth, I'll go with a West. No, this on the spot though. I haven't researched this one. First 15 minutes draw.
First 15 minutes draw.
14-minute goal. Come on.
Which one is AI possible outcome? Who is AI possible outcome? Because all I'm seeing here all I'm seeing here is just score predictions, Tesh. Score predictions, bro.
Yeah, I know. I ran that through
ChatGPT.
OpenAI to see what they say.
I got confused, and that's what
Bro, I got confused. I'm like, yo, what is this guy? Who is AI, bro? Do we have somebody here that's AI, bro? Okay, so you are saying, Tesh, what are you saying? You are saying
first 15 minutes draw.
15 minutes draw on this game.
Yeah.
First.
Man said that about Fulham Brighton and they scored in the 7th minute or something else.
Yes,
you know those things, right? You know those things when you say it like that, you the back of your mind you're saying, please keep it clean. No, go do some madness in the 14th minute and be like, yo, like the one man said the other day, go before 75. Bro, they scored.
I don't know if
go ahead.
I don't know if you guys those. Is it the last two or three POs, right? I think I was the only one who did that, right? I think I was the only one. The first night I did alone. I had goal before 15 minutes. They scored on the 15 minutes. So I had first
15 minutes draw.
15 minutes draw. They scored on the 15th minute. I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, how do I even grade this?
Are you sure it's 15 minutes or it's 50? Because 15.1 is actually 16.
No, probably they scored on 14 something. 14 something, so they probably put it on the 15th, yeah.
14:35.
Oh, jeez. All right. Let me get what Mark is saying. 2-1 2-1 something. Then he's coming here to say Bournemouth 2-1 or draw. Can't this, bro? I don't think I see Bournemouth losing that one, bro. It is what it is. Let's just go. It is the last one. Yeah, I'm gonna copy this here. Let me see.
I'll go last.
You go last. Let me see what man like Mark is saying. Mark has come with Mark with his strong predictions. Mark predictions feels like a guy that is like, you know what, do it. His head is underneath the water. He's struggling. They blocked the pipe that he's trying to use to get some oxygen in. It's just saying, you know what? No, I'm dying on this place. I'm gonna die here, bro. I don't care what anyone says. I told you already. I don't care what anyone says.
He's got his last fiver in a casino, and he's gonna say all in.
Exactly. Losing his last bet.
All in
Omo,
fiver.
what are you saying?
Listen, my prediction is good football.
Good football.
And so this preseason to me. So again, I'm.
So just give us something. Just give us.
We are going to Etihad.
Mm-hmm.
So Man City will score 2 goals.
Okay. Wait.
We are going to Etihad. Man City will score 2 goals.
Onana picked the wrong time to start doing those. You know those things. That thing Onana said is gonna take risk, right? During the preseason or starting, he said it was good. Onana picked the wrong time to be doing all of this nonsense, bro. But it is what it is. Mind you, say you're gonna go last.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on the both team to get on the score sheet. I don't think United will lose this one, so I would say United win or draw, or both team to get on the score and both team to get on the score sheet. Win or draw. I think you see one of those things that you say a manager has a number on another manager, right? I feel like if Pep stays in this league, Amorim might just end up having a number on just the same way Ole did, right? Getting the best out of Pep. But we just have to wait and see what it will be in the first derby under this new manager. But Tesh, let me read out what Tesh says. If you want to make any changes, let me know. Tesh is saying game total 2+. Then I think Temba, if you end up watching this game, this video later, please, if you want to correct your possible outcome on the group, let me know. But Temba went with a 2-0 United.
Jeez.
Now I am waiting for mine. You see, guys, you know how I tell you watch out for Omar with his 1 goal or less, with his draw and all of that. Yeah, when it comes to United, watch out for Manj. Manj has a way of just telling us what the time will be on that day.
Let me ask you something. How confident are you guys about the game on Sunday? Be honest.
Oh, for me, I am.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not confident.
I am.
Yeah,
My confidence.
The game total.
We had certain preseason, and there's a team that won 1-10.
My confidence comes from the fact that I just feel like we will not lose this game.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
Me and you, Drex, kind of share the same vibe.
I don't think we'll lose this game. That's where my own confidence is coming from. Whether I would win it, I don't know. But lose it, nah, I don't think so. I know Man City.
I just want to see the system prevail.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I've seen us hold possession, right? Not really knowing what to do with it. I want to see that thing again, bro. Let it not just be like we are playing low sides that people will tend to say, okay, it's small side. Let's play that kind of football against him. I know people will say Man City are not really a best team right now. They're not in a shape where we can actually make good judgment, but we know it's Man City, bro. We know it's a derby. We've seen what has happened in derbies in the past, where a high-flying United team crumbles against a Man City team where Sean Wright-Phillips is actually scoring a goal and doing the breakdance and stuff
Sean
like
Gota.
that. So I've seen. So it's let me in to speak. Mark, I would send the link to you shortly. Let me put the link in the chat. But guys, I don't think I can get to that disclaimer. Can you please help me with that one quickly? while I put this in the chat, guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it my turn to do the prediction?
Yeah, we're waiting on you because I know I'm just waiting to see what Onana did this shit today. No shot on Sunday. I hope so, bro. I hope Anthony will be key to the winning goals. Your 4-2 goals, right? We would wait and see. I hope so, Mark. I hope so because Anthony, I'm looking at Anthony with the left eye right now. Like, bro, even your own manager, Ten Hag, that brought you in, you couldn't even play well to keep him in the job. I'm pissed with Anthony right now, but he's my player. We still have to support him. Man City gets a red card in the game. Yeah, let me bring that for you. Let me invite. Let me get the link, right? Copy link here.
All right, here's my prediction, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Yeah.
Manchester City win or draw?
Man City win or draw. Man City win or draw. Bro, guys, my man just broke my heart. Is it because they are home?
Yeah, exactly. You know me so well. Exactly.
Yeah, maybe.
Here's the disclaimer. I'm gonna drop it in the main one, yeah?
Yeah.
There you go. Done.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh man, Mark, the link is in the chat. Just click on it. It's yeah, that's it, bro. Guys, this is strictly for entertainment. Yeah. So, and also this, if you're on a FPL, yeah, this might actually give you Omo, what are you talking about the FPL? What do you think? Who are the players do you think guys should be looking at this game week? Because for me, I'm already looking at Liam to score.
Let me check.
I'm looking at Liam to get on the score sheet. Liam Delap of Ipswich Town.
Because they added a new thing called the manager thing, so I should have to figure that part out as well.
Oh,
Oh, the
okay.
tactics.
Let's see, I'm new.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what am I on this team? Because last week I got like 10 points.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
10 points.
Let's see, all Manchester United player are a risk for me.
Risk.
Nicholas, they're a risk for me. I picked some Brighton player. Saka, as always. Salah, as always. Palmer.
Wait,
the key one, Pedro.
Omo, before you continue, sorry to cut to interrupt, right? So before Friday, right? You could actually shuffle your team or what?
I think is let me see, Saturday 8:30 US EST.
So you could shuffle. You could send
So I
somebody
believe 2
out.
hours before. Yeah, so you have now until Saturday, 2 hours before kickoff, just to be safe.
Okay. Tomorrow I'll just look at it. I'll look at it. Mark, I don't think you have to download any app. Just click on the link. Let me put the link in your WhatsApp for you.
No, I think you have to download app,
Oh, really?
or maybe because I'm on the phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like the other apps. You just go on the link, just click it in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right.
Tesh, did you have to download an app?
Yes, I have an app.
Or for this new thing, this link, this.
Yeah, but you only can use Chrome. But
I'm on Chrome.
I have the app.
Oh, okay. So guys, now let's just go before while for Mark to join in. What do you guys think about this game? Let's be honest. I know a lot of Omar is saying want to see a good game, want to see how these guys do with this system against maybe a Man City side. Don't forget, like Pep lost to Amorim Sporting Lisbon, so he would have an idea what Amorim is gonna do. So what are you guys saying? We have like less than 11 minutes to wrap up the show. Tess, let me hear from you.
Honestly, I think, Ryan. I think, honestly, I don't know what to think. The reason I'm so skeptical is because the first half of how we played today, although I watched it half and half, I was at work. I like this. There's no, like almost like we lost the passion, but the passion was there in the second half where we made them changes.
Yeah,
that's just my take. I don't know what to expect from United.
Is it passion or is it intensity?
Intensity. Sorry, not passion. Intensity. Yes, it's correct word. Intensity. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not sure what to expect from them. Will it be a good day or will it be a bad day? Right. So Amaron would want to win,
Yeah.
but sometimes right, you want to go to what they call to the best hotels in the world,
Yeah.
but you don't have
Have
the
the
money.
funds.
And I want to win, but you don't have the rare players.
Insufficient funds on that, you know what I mean?
Bro, insufficient funds.
Yes, so
Your
Top up your phone.
your banker manager or your account officer is telling you, bro, this thing you're about to do, don't go and fall into trouble. Don't go start owing the
exactly.
bank. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Villian Ark, what you say, bro?
I'm gonna clear my throat since I'm the optimism in the building here. You know what I mean?
Only you.
I gonna be the optimism in the building. So
we have
just so everybody get it clear, this is the optimism speaking,
Okay.
right? And as I'm going to say this, I'm not going to say it twice. I just want to say this out loud, right? You know, there's such a thing called planning for the ULOB or your vacation, so to
Yeah.
speak in English,
Yeah.
right? And what I think is that Man United plan for this vacation in advance. You see Onana make his mistakes tonight, all the
Okay.
flukes this night. He make the bigger mistakes last weekend. So this weekend, he on a drill, he on a foresight, he on a saving spree on Sunday. He
Okay.
going to save everything. We will concede, they might get a penalty, but I feel like a Man City player will get a red card in the game. To ask me who. I just feel like that will be the case. But for some strange reason, I feel United in the first half, seeing how we have been performing recently and watching at Man City.
Yeah.
There's a strange feeling I'm getting. We will be 2-0 up in the first half. And then it will all kick off in the second half. They will get a goal back. They will get a red card. We will score 2. They will score back 1, probably through a penalty. And we will end the game at 4-2. I'm going to make a bet on this. And I'm telling you, I'm going to win. Watch and see something. Telling you all now. Just
Disclaimer.
remember, I told you all now. And when it happens, just remember to ask me, what was the stakes?
What was the
You,
stakes?
you know why I
Okay.
like Mark's take? It's like a well planned series, a well planned movie. How it happens, the penalty, the push. I love it.
No, but
Guys,
like I said earlier, the only thing I just feel like I don't see us losing that game. Man City have been on a rough patch, right? And I don't think it's United. Before, if it was United of old, I would say, okay, you know what? Man City has been losing, and it gets to us. They just use us to just get back some momentum. But I don't think it's going to be the case this time. They are not just a wounded dog. They actually been battered. I feel like something in
you
that
want to know
team.
something?
Go ahead, bro.
I'm sorry, but I feel like City is currently the Man United of old. You know what I mean? They're just in a shambles right now, and they can't catch themselves. It's like they had too much to drink, and they thought that
I'm
after they sleep it off for
see,
2 days, they would feel
why
good.
what's going on
But they're
here?
just not. But you see, the thing is, the problem is, I go and say this, right? I still feel like even if we wasn't under this manager, if this was the current form of let me say Manchester City, and let's just say it was Ten Hag, I feel we'd have beat them anyway. Because this brother had the number. The last 2 games we played them, we were the dominant team in the game for large parts of the game. We did lead both games for large parts of the game, about 70 minutes, both games. That's to tell you. So for me, I just look at it from a perspective. This manager also looked like he have his number. These players have a point to prove. We see in rotation, so it's not like if we go and be worried about certain players being tired, men them come off or being rotated. We see the impact of rotation tonight. The substitutes who came on in second half provided the winning spark to the game. They're going into this game not really in the best form, but they're going into this game in a confident sense that listen, we could win because that's what happened tonight away. And to win on -2 away is not no mean feat, bro. You don't beat sides in them countries just so. As you can see what went on with Tottenham. Tottenham went to Scotland tonight and they couldn't even win.
They should
They
have
was
lost.
losing for 70 minutes of the game, brother.
Yeah.
And like Tottenham Hotspurs, who high flying, everybody would think they would go there and bury Rangers.
I would. Nah, Rangers are
Come
pretty
on,
good in the Europa League.
Rangers. And don't forget, was it Ange that was the former boss of Celtic, right?
Yeah.
So there's bad blood already right there. So the man can't come back and do anything. Go
I,
ahead,
I
Omar.
was gonna say, like Mark was right, because like when Fergie left, that like if Fergie didn't leave, he'll be going to what Man City is going to right now with those old players.
True.
Because again, it's not like Man, they just have old players. His old
That's true.
players that want it all, like, bro, they don't want to win anymore. These are old players. They are done for. They don't want to play anymore. So like he's going to pretty much what Fergie would have went to if Fergie had stayed after he won number 20. If he
Oh,
had
okay.
stayed, this is exactly what we've been seeing right here.
So almost before, because we're gonna wrap the show up in about 4 minutes. Before we do that, just give us and the viewers, right, something positive from this weekend for United. Something that you've seen that you say, okay, I know maybe we are not there yet, but
Positive is like we will see the system. The system will prevail. The system will overshadow the players. A player that we might see that like people won't be surprised is Mason Mount. We might see Garnacho in this particular game. Cause if you're looking to play, those are the players that we might see, and probably Anthony and Mount. I'm not sure. I'm a 50-50 on that. And Maguire might play this game, which is ready enough. But then again, I just want to see like us passing out from the back, tight in midfield, and attacking number 9. That's another issue. I don't know like how that will pan out. But it's up for the manager to pick who will start. Because again, if you don't do well while starting, listen, the bench is gonna come in and overtake you either way. Kobe today. Xerxes
100%.
started, wasn't
Yeah.
doing enough. I'm holding come on and putting a shift. So
Yeah.
like, listen, competition is
But
good, and we're here. Listen, Bruno might not play. This is the
I have
game.
I have a slight statement to make. I kind of agree with Olmo in a sense, but there are two things that I will totally disagree with. One, I think in Rashford's place, you will see Hoyland. I
Okay.
You
think
got to.
Rashford
You
will be
got
the
to.
one to start to scrub the bench. I think Xerxes starting with Hoyland might prove to be better because somehow I feel like the link up play Xerxes will play will feed Hoyland better. What I was seeing tonight, I wanted Rashford to come off for Hoyland to come on. And although I feel like he should be on with a fresher Xerxes, like a more energetic Xerxes in the first half.
Wait, who,
Also,
who, who did they lose to? Yeah,
who,
yeah.
brother?
I can't, because again, the midfield is small. Uh, Just throwing big
Exactly.
players in there, throwing like they're small. The midfield ain't that big for us to get a win. I just say like just throw all our big tall players in there.
Not really, but like you see, I mean, I was going to talk about Anthony, but you talk about him first. I actually would play Ahmad as stay Ahmad in the 10 next to Xerxes because I think, when Anthony was playing at right wing back with Ahmad, they had a good link up. The energy Anthony was bringing, and then he was feeding Ahmad. And then when Ahmad pulled it back to Anthony, he have more time on the ball because he getting an earlier ball like Ahmad, and then they kind of giving each other the type of passes they want. So I see a good link up tonight. Maybe the two of them could start again because, as we could see, Diego Dallo he didn't really do much tonight. And it didn't really, and I'm not going to say that this team is not a good team because they have a good record. They're second in the league, and they had basically the same record as us going into this game, undefeated in the Europa League, and it was only 3 teams left, and now
Yeah.
there's only 2. So realistically, I feel like we could try this formation because Man City is not the Man City of old. We have been seeing this coming for the last year and a
Mark,
half that Man
Mark,
City has been dropping
sorry,
form.
Mark, sorry to cut you. That post game, we're going to continue it on your stream tomorrow. So, guys, I don't want to take us more than the 1 hour mark. So, guys,
I was finished by the way.
Jake,
But cool. Thanks,
Jake,
bro.
I have one quick question, just 1 minute.
Mhm.
Probably, what do we think happened in the sacking of what's his name? Ashworth.
He wanted
I'll,
Southgate. He wanted the English
They didn't agree
manager.
with each other. They
I'll
were
leave
fighting
it.
with each other.
Yeah, I think there
That-
was a there was a misalignment amongst Dan, Umar Barada, and Wekos. I'm not so much.
Everybody going one way, Dan go the other way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not so much
I have
Sajim
3
and Bradford.
sentences.
Yeah, go ahead,
I
Mark.
have
I was
3
gonna say it's
sentences.
open to Mark and better. Yeah.
1, he was never best in class. 2, he wanted Southgate. 3,
Yeah,
he
exactly.
tried to pay Brantwaite 160K a week and pay 72 million for him. Sackable offenses.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it feels
But,
like
also,
your
if he didn't bring a Southgate, he would have brought on another English manager. He's more
another
like an
English guy.
person.
He would have brought in Graham
Sackable
Potter.
offenses.
I feel like it's a case of don't worry, when I go to United, I'll do my best to like give you how everybody sees, even Sir Jim said it, he was going to put back bring back the Manchester and Manchester United, right? So
Oh, yeah, man.
a lot of people will be thinking, okay, are we going to be having English players? Are we going to be, so, and Dan Ashworth is a proper Englishman, right? From what I know, the English FA and all of that. So he's
Yeah,
had
he
his
made the
time.
FA to what it's doing.
So he's had his time around the English setup. It's not out of place for him to actually start thinking in that light, right?
True. But the history and DNA are United.
Mark, this is where I'm coming to agreement with you, right? He is, because what they sold to most of us was, oh, Dan Ashworth is this superstar when it comes to recruitment, right? But he's not, in my opinion. I don't think he is. He's more of an administrative guy, right? Who just gets gather information from his network and present, right?
You know what
But
it is,
Wekos, yeah, go ahead, man.
Sorry to cut you off. Before I know you want to end the stream in a few minutes. What it is, some United fans got a Kool-Aid a little bit. They said, "Oh, this is a shiny new toy," and all that business, And same thing with the Ineos as well.
Mhm.
People are just about clocking on now that they're the British Glazer. You know what I mean? How are you going to be a billionaire? You know what I mean? That's all I got to say.
Like I said, at Twitter, they're going to be ruthless.
£66 for a ticket now, bro. £20 increase.
I know, I heard that. Yeah, I was like, crazy. Yeah. Now people are thinking, "Oh, this is new." I was like, "No, we already knew this before. You just like, they're like, yeah, join us, innit? Join us now."
You're just catching up.
Yeah, exactly.
No. For Dan Ashworth, I don't really disagree with the English-centric situation. But what I feel is that Ineos, after coming into Man United, they realize that the club has diverged so far into a multicultural, multinational club that
Yeah.
they cannot make it it will always have a core of English talent, always have a core spine of English players in the team, always. But it can't be like 10 English players starting. I'm not saying that it can't be. If they have the talent and the ability and the performance, of course it will be those guys, because the best will always start for me, and whoever win. But what I'm saying is that we develop a history of being that first club in England that would scour the world for talent, pure talent.
Yeah.
So that's all I had to say.
Tesh. Yeah. So guys,
Yeah.
we've come to the end of today's show. Big up to all my panelists. Big up to man like Tesh, man like Manj, man like Professor Omo himself. Big up to Villian Ark. If you don't know who that is, that's Mark N, MEFC fan. He is the great, how did they call it? Trinidadian, right? Yeah. But guys, we will be continuing this discussion on Mark's channel tomorrow. So guys, don't forget to go there to Mark. It's just very easy. Let me put you right there. That's it right there. MAR, Mark N, MEFC fan. You search for it. If you haven't, just search for it on YouTube. It will take you to Mark. You see this big face with his shining white teeth advertising for Colgate and them stuff. Beautiful smile right there. And join us in the conversation. Yeah, join us in the conversation tomorrow. I think Mark, you'll be doing the preview for the Man City game as well. Guys,
the Man City game preview is Sunday, so I wanted to do it tomorrow evening when you guys have time, So
okay.
We'll be more likely, I will announce that during the day, but I wanted to do the match preview in the morning. I don't know if that'll be like around 7 o'clock your time, but yeah, I wanted to do it around that time.
All right, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. For all of you that would end up watching this video later in the day, just drop your comment in the comment section. Tell us what you think. Tell us your possible outcome. And if you have what's the word now? If you have a shocker, if you think there's gonna be a surprise in the match day 16th round of games, let us know. Would Southampton actually be flying high against Tottenham? Would it be a case of Nottingham Forest not just holding down the fort against Aston Villa, or would Everton pull a surprise win against Arsenal? Guys, until we come your way
I
again.
forget to predict that game, boy. But guys, what I would say is make sure you guys get in and leave it in the comments
Comment
below, whether
section,
in the
please.
non-live or you're in the live. Drop it in the comments and let Drex know what you're thinking. Admiral will respond to all of you guys.
Like the video
Big
as well,
up.
people.
All right,
Don't
guys.
forget.
Catch you guys. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you, Tesh. Thank you, Omo. Almost gone already. Thank you, man. Ooh, what's this? Yep. Okay, guys. So it's me signing out saying peace and love. Bye for now.